And he's smarter than I am. I can't find him. He stays hidden.
How's that?
It's a smart fly, Joan. I can't find him.
You'll be on your nose as soon as you sit down to eat.
If I lay this down.
Just hate wait.
You'll be able to then you'll want to be held. And we can put it.
All right.
You volunteer?
I'm the first one.
Okay.
I'd rather hold Tyler than Dee.
Well, I can arrange that. We'll just go and wake him up.
Oh,
You're not that.
Boy, you got a poor subject for your movie today. That's too expensive piece of equipment. You'll break on me, and then you'll be out.
I got the best subject in the world.
You'll be out your month's work. I'm hunting a smart fly. He keeps hidden here, and he don't get any better.
How's that for 2 minutes?
That's real good. Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving.
What's you doing, John?
I'm sitting here enjoying my hors d'oeuvres, and I feel like I'm Back to the Future. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, the first one.
The first one where he brings back this video camera back in the 50s.
Oh, yeah.
And talk about how the technology.
Yeah.
I feel just exactly like that.
Hey, Neil. Uncle Lord, the rubber band broke.
I'll fix it after you.
Okay. I didn't. Does that bell mean get up?
That means get up, come eat. Soup song.
See, I didn't have to look up. You believe that?
Did that one do it?
I'll get your attention.
The time has come.
Don't show me getting up.
This was a bell that he used early on in his teaching years, back when he used to use a bell at one-room schools. When he became superintendent, there was a black school when schools were segregated, and he gave this to the woman, black teacher he taught in that school, and she used it for several years. Later they integrated schools, years passed, and she retired, and Dad was retiring, and this old school teacher, ex-school teacher, came to Dad and said, I want to give you back the bell that you gave me years ago, that you had used in your early days of teaching back in the 1920s. So that has rung in a lot of kids from the schoolyard. It's time to come in. You remember those days?
I taught one of them. But that's just
That's good.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
something else to do when we get through the job we're doing now.
Well, like what?
And we have time to look at those cassettes.
Well, maybe if you got a VCR, then you'd look at the.
When we get one project, we'll have a project, we'll get it done. Mom will have a project on of some sort, and we'll get that done. Well then, by the time we get it done, just about the time you wind up, and I think, well now, next week we can just sit in the house and look at TV and nothing pushing, And Mom comes up with another big project. She's going to redo the upstairs room, and now she's going to redo the.
Oh, that makes me think. I'm glad you said that.
Well, I've got to say one thing before. Can you put it on hold and remember? Now I know where I got it from both of you, because every week I think, now maybe next week we can just sit around and watch TV and not be, and then I also have a project going, so I came by them both, honestly.
Well,
Sort of have the dichotomy of split,
I'm
a
a
split
split
personality, right?
While we're talking along this line, Tio and I have some things in our house that we intend to get rid of. One of them is that set of twin beds that we have upstairs. And, you know, we bought them and we thought our grandchildren were growing so tall, and now no, they don't come. So we're going to sell those or something, give them away or something, and put a double bed back up in there in John's room because it's so crowded. Does anybody want a set of twin beds?
I've got 2 more twin beds to take over and store in there.
we're gonna have twin beds. We already have them running out of ears.
I might take them if nobody wants them. That sounds really nice. But I gotta get a house first.
When you move, that might be.
Yeah, that might be ideal.
That's a good place. Now,
have-
there's your place for your twin
We
bed.
have some twin beds, and I have a chair or two that I'm gonna get rid of. And every room we have is just so jammed up. I want to get some things out of these rooms so we can walk.
Take it to Florida.
Well, now name some of the
Well,
other.
honey, there's no room down
It
there.
really is full down there, and the more stuff you get, the harder life is. You
It
have to
is,
take-
it is.
There's-
Now, what other things, do you know specifically of things that you want to?
I'm still in the market for my chair. If I buy my chair, we'll have at least 2 overstuffed chairs to get rid of, probably 3.
The orange one and the blue flowered one from Florida, is that right?
Oh, that makes 4.
And what?
We have the orange one, the one from Florida, which I had thought I might have redone. And those 2 old green ones we have had for so long.
Oh, the wingback chairs?
Uh-huh. So I thought, well, if I have the one from Florida redone, and Tio kind of likes it because it's carved and, you know, and all, why then the 2
Not who they are, but.
green ones we'll get rid of. And I'm wanting to get rid of some of that stuff. So I'd like rather family would have it if they'd like it. But if they don't, we're just gonna have Mr. Marsh come up there and take it down there and auction it off somewhere in this auction thing sometime. Cause we're just swamped.
Well, I guess I grew up, as you all have said, I grew up along with you sort of, and I've already reached that stage myself.
It's a thing that is
To the
easy to
upgrade.
do, and that is to get too many things. It's just easy to do.
You figured out how to do
Yo,
it.
I feel like a dummy now. I feel like a dummy.
What did they do to you?
I feel like a dummy.
Everyone does.
This is called an idiot box.
Well, honey, I'm an idiot, so explain it to me.
Okay, see, Uncle Ward makes the appearance that the rubber band has a
Don't
lot
tell
to
her
do.
how to do it.
Well, yes.
See if you
Now,
can
honey, if you love me, tell me how to do it.
see if you can do it.
I've eaten so much I can't work.
Show her what it
I
does.
can't work. I've eaten too much.
Show it and see if she can do
It
it.
snaps back. See?
A little.
You turn it loose and it flips back in.
By the rubber band,
Now,
but you have
let
to.
grandmother see if she can do it.
Well, I can't do
Well,
it.
show her the hook in the end, you know,
See?
take it out.
You have to get that hook into the rubber band.
Well,
so-
how do you get it in the rubber band? Is that what makes you an idiot or not an idiot?
Yeah.
What did you do?
What-
You made
Well, yeah,
this? How? You made
just stretch the band tight across there. Now, make it fly in.
I can't.
You take
So
it, do it for her, Mr. T.
So I'm an idiot.
You take it and do it for her.
I know the trick, but I know you have to have a little skill too.
See what he's
Here, Mom, let me show you. See, you have to do it this way. You have to be very careful when you reach in there and
You
then
have to
He was
put
so
you,
talented.
have to
Who
put the
taught you
teeth
this?
between you.
Well, what did you do?
catch it on that rubber band there.
Well, I couldn't.
What do you do with it? Christmas decoration?
Yeah, wrapped around your tree.
Silly that's funny every time. That's
You
just so
can,
many
yeah,
times.
just 100, you know, that's all.
It's a terrible
That
thing
idiot
to
box.
do too.
Why?
It's hard.
I still don't know how.
How do you do it?
Then you have to, after you don't stretch this band tight enough is what you,
Bart would say you don't hold your tongue right, Mother.
see.
I haven't got that
Isn't that
much,
great?
I haven't got
What are
that
you
much
supposed to
brain,
do? What are you
Dale.
supposed to do?
Now look at that.
What are you supposed
Just
to
take
do?
a
Here,
step back like
watch.
that.
How?
Well, that's what you gotta figure out.
You'll, let Alan,
Did you
you show
figure
she
that out?
won't ever.
Yes.
You can show her
Oh,
what she
precious.
couldn't ever.
Say watch.
Well, Bahar wants to learn how to do it too,
Uh-huh.
Alan.
Maybe you let Bahar try a little bit before you show grandmother the trick to it.
That's one of the best tricks around, Lord. That's,
Never grows old. Never grows old.
Thank you,
Ours is
Bahar.
a novel way to do it there, that's it.
No, you did say there was only one way.
Now you've got it.
that's quality on that side.
Hold that level,
called
hold that level, make it do. Hold it level.
But now
Make it
that's,
level.
isn't that the sign of creativity to figure out another way? I think it is.
I don't know.
I think
I don't think it has anything to do with the rubber band.
Figure out what's doing it, that
Well, I can't
That's
decide.
besides the rubber band.
It has nothing to do with the rubber band.
That's right.
Well, what does it have to do
There's an
with
analytical
Bahar?
mind.
Find another
Look,
rubber
she
in
figures it
there?
right
Picky
out.
people.
That's what I was thinking, but it's not.
It's easy after you know what you're doing.
You know what's another trick?
I don't know.
So you just, you pull it out.
Yeah.
You hold, you hold
Why
it,
do you hold the rubber band?
hold it level.
Wait,
You
I
don't
know.
have
I figured it out. I figured it out. It's not this that's bouncing against. It's this. It's
to-
this
then-
part.
Then do it, see? Show her how to,
This
Bruce,
one's caught me.
do it for her, Bruce.
Okay, you
Hold
did.
it horizontal, don't tilt it. Get the rubber band just right.
It has nothing to do with
But
the
what's
rubber
just
band.
right?
Bruce has it
He
good.
did that, he really does it good.
You got a hook.
Well, how do you do it?
That's what I want to know, Bahar.
Show me.
We're just smart.
Yeah.
Is that why it's taking you hours? What?
Even down. Oh. So you can get this watch too.
It bounces off the rubber band when it
You
goes
get this, you
in.
can get this watch from
There's too much emphasis on the rubber band, so it can't be the rubber band.
Why do you say that?
Okay, I want to be alone with this for a while.
You saved my face, Bahar.
Well, I don't know if that's.
It's not easy, that's for sure.
Well,
Well, I saw you guys. They've been struggling with this for
Oh, yeah,
hours.
no, we were.
So
I
so
was
you
crazy.
worked it out?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yes, yes.
Thank you. I'm glad you
Yes,
all
it's
Tim,
not easy.
Alan
Al did.
I tell you,
It's not easy.
but, and I thought you were gonna get it just a while ago, but you were.
Okay.
You're
Do
working
you know
at it.
how?
Yeah.
Do you know how to whisper?
You're spinning this thing, though. You try a trick that you don't spin it. Well, what else can you do with
Just pull
that?
out and turn loose.
There, now you go. Now,
Yeah, she's got it.
there it is.
This is what you do. You just.
See it high.
Oh! You better run. 1, 2. I knew it had nothing to do with the rubber
But
band.
Bahar still looks the same. It looks the same.
Can I have this?
We have to go on.
I'll hold it to you.
Swings back here and it slips
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Mother, when the pressure of
But
the
I figured it
fingertips,
out
if
on
you
my own.
squeeze
Then
it,
how long did it take me?
pop it to
5
one end,
minutes.
makes
You
it
all were
look like
struggling
it's
a long time.
you're
Less than
You got
five.
lots of hands.
squeeze it, and the rubber, watch, you see, she squeezes it, and it
Put your
pushes it.
hand way out there where the round part is, and it just slips out.
So you
of that.
squeeze a ping pong
Now,
ball?
now do it, Miss T.
Oh.
I'm afraid I can't.
This calls for a glass of coffee.
No.
I can put you in the pool, and I'll put your hands further back, now way back. No, no.
Now you're doing, that's because she's got to squeeze it, see? And pull it way